He is having 15 years of teaching experience, and his topic is non-linearization techniques and its application. Currently, he is working in Pimpri Chinchwad Engineering College in Pune. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Prabhat, sir, for a nice introduction. Good afternoon to everyone. Our today's session is on Beamer. So we have just 1 minute. Let me share the screen. I'm sharing the screen.
Okay.
Hope my screen is visible.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay, so our today's topic is about the presentation. Usually we do presentation using the Microsoft. Okay, but here we have a option of Beamer in case of LaTeX. So we'll go through the Beamer presentation. Okay, so again, let me start from scratch so that we'll understand what is exactly going on. So start with the overlap. Then as usual, we have to do the overlap login. Already it is done. Then I landed on this page. Here I have 3 different documents. Already I have made the documents. The names, I think they are visible. One, Beamer sample 1 is there and question answer is there. Okay, so let me start with the Beamer sample. So slides can be prepared using different ways are there. 1 minute. So anything, I think you know that anything which is written after the percentile sign that is not considered. Okay, that is considered as comment, and that will be not reflected in our PDF. Okay, so I'm writing it after the percentile. So this is the percentile sign. I think it is visible. Is it visible? Is it visible?
Yes, sir, visible.
Okay. So Beamer class can be used for preparing the slides. Okay, so Beamer. So see, we start like this. Beamer document class is Beamer. Okay, so then there are different themes. Okay, user themes are there which are already defined. Okay, so one is, I think they are visible to you. Just 1 minute. So if you go to the layout, different ways are there to represent this screen. Okay, so in layout we have editor and PDF. Okay, so this is editor where we are writing, that is editor, and where the file is displayed, that is on the right side of me. So this part, that is known as PDF. Okay, so let me show the PDF part only. Sorry, editor only. Separate tabs are there. Okay. Here it is. Only the edited part is seen here. So different user themes are there. So one is by default user theme. Whenever percentile is used, that will be not shown. That will be not used. Okay. Then user themes are Ann Arbor. Okay. And tips, Bergen, Berkeley, Berlin, and so on. These different user types are here. I'm using the Madrid this user theme. Suppose I'm not using it. Okay, so I have to give a percentile sign over here. So I'm not using any user theme. Let me use by default user theme and see what happens. Okay, some data is there. So let me recompile it. So it will be visible here. So it will be in this form. Okay, so first we are understanding how to use the theme. Okay, so let me use another theme so that we'll understand how it will be seen, how it looks. So I'll write a percentile sign over here for the by default user theme. And usually I use this Madrid theme. So let me click over that. So here it is. Here it is. User theme I am using Madrid. So now the look will change. So let me recompile it. And then I will go to the PDF part. So it is seen in this way. Okay, a box is here. It is written in blue box. And then here at the footer, known as foot line. Okay, here the name appears. Here the topic is there, which topic I am representing, what is the aim of the representation, that is here. And here we can write the date. You can specify today's date or whatever date we want. Okay. So we want to, now our aim is to understand from where we are getting this title page, which is known as title page. Okay. Here we are getting outline. So how we can get the outline, and then how we have to change the different slides. In Beamer, the slides are known as frames. So how we can get different frames? This is the first frame. Okay. So if we consider first two, title frame is first, second is outline, then third frame is our usual first frame. Okay. So how we can get the different frames that we want to understand. Okay. So let me go to the this frame editor. So 1 minute. Here it is. So different themes are there. So we are understanding different user themes. Let me take another user theme and we'll understand how the loop change. Okay, so user theme is loopback. Okay, so if we apply this theme, see, it will be visible in this way. Loop is changed. Okay, it is in a different form. So different user themes are there. Okay, you can search maybe overlap or maybe search on Google and you will get different user themes. I can share the different user themes to you. This is first part. So let me choose the Madrid, which I am using for my presentation. So first part we understood different user themes. These are the user themes. Use them and you will understand how they look. Next is with the user theme, there are different color themes are also there. So for the Madrid, no color theme is to be used separately. So say if I use the Beetle user theme, here it is. Use color theme Beetle. Okay, see how it looks. We'll see whether there is any change or there is no any change as it is. Okay, so it will look like this. So the background color is changed, as well as the color of text is also changed. Okay, so background is changed. So as you change the color theme, you will get different background color. Font color will be also changed. The color of box that was seen before sometime, that will also change. Okay, so for the Madrid theme, no any other color theme is to be used. By default, it looks very good. Okay, so I'm using the Madrid theme. Next is we want to include some figures. Therefore, as Sandeep sir and Musrif sir already told you that we have to use the graphics package. So here user package graphics is used. Usually whenever we want to include the figures, use this package. Okay. Then we'll start with the title page. Okay, just 1 minute. Let me go to another file. Few more things we'll try to understand over there. And then again, I will come to this file. Huh? So I have to go to the home. Okay. Then I'm changing the project. I'll go to the project number 1. Now understand. See, here still we were writing document class as maybe report, maybe book. We are writing in this way. Here we have to use Beamer. Okay. So document class. If you want to try with me, you write in this way. Those who are doing hands-on, it is better if everyone is doing it. You write in this way, / document class. Okay, here, let me delete this time being. Let me delete this time. By default, 11 is the font size. In case of report, document font size is 10 point. In case of Beamer, it is 11. Okay, so Beamer. Okay, then title is written. Okay, title of whatever we are writing. Okay, so let me write here. Let me change the title. You also write some title. Title demonstration. Okay. Next is author. So let me write my own name. You also try it. Huh? Simultaneously, you also write all these things. First, we have written document. Then we have written title. Then write name of author, you write your name. Okay, then institute. Let me write my institute. say Amity University, Mumbai. Okay. Next, date. If you want to write specific date, write the specific date. Say 22nd July 2022, or you just write today. It will take the date of that particular day. Okay, this is known as preamble. Okay, this part is up to the line number 6. It is known as preamble. Everything which is written before the begin document is known as preamble. Now we have to start with the document. Okay, so before we start with the document, we'll try to understand where all these this author, institute, where they are right now. Okay, so let me recompile them. Switch to PDF. See, they looks like this. Here, the theme that we use now, by default theme is used. Okay, so demonstration, Shital, Patil, Amity University. Okay, let me make a small change in the document. Switch to the editor. Okay. So here I'm using the theme. Use theme. Madrid theme I'm using. Spelling mistake is there. Use theme Madrid. Let me recompile it. See, the look is now changed. Okay, it looks in this way. The demonstration, it is in the blue box. Then the name is written. Then the institute, that is Amity University, Mumbai, is written, and then today's date is displayed here. Okay. Not only this, see here the name of author and institute is written in bracket. Okay. The topic is written over here and date is written here. This will be so for every slide, every frame. Okay. It is so for the next slide also. Okay. So for every slide, it will be written in this way. Okay. So this is all these things we got from the title page, or I will say we got it from the preamble. So you have to define all these things in the preamble. In fact, in preamble, let me go to the editor. Okay. In preamble, if you want to write name of two authors, I can add. See, whenever I want to add the name, I have to do it in this way. A small space is required. So I have to use this command, and command. Doctor, I'm writing name of my guide. Okay, now let me recompile. So switch to PDF, recompile, and both the names will appear. Okay, small space is also there. Okay, so backslash and that will give small space over here. Okay. Yes, so I think this part is clear. If you want, you can add a few more information. Okay, you can write not only Amity University. If you want to write the whole address, just you have to use the usual process of adding the whole address. If you want to change the line, these two lines and all those things known to us. Okay. Okay. Now go to the begin document. Okay. So begin document and end document. Between this, we have to write all the contents of the slides. So every frame, every slide start with the frame, begin frame. It should be begin frame. Can anyone tell me why this frame title page is written? Anyone? Can anyone explain me? Can anyone tell me why this is written? What is the use of this? Acha, if I remove this, what will happen? If I remove means just I have to give a percentile sign. Okay, that's it. We'll see what happens. Okay, so recompile. Let me recompile it. So see, we'll start with the second page directly. So the first page, which is known as title page, that is defined by this single statement only. This statement, frame title page. That will define all the information on the first page on the title page, and the information is taken from this preamble. Information is taken from here, title, author, whatever we have written, that is defined by this frame / title page. Okay, hope this is clear. Okay, for this page it is not required to write begin frame and end frame, but for remaining all frames we have to write this begin frame and end frame. Okay, so next frame, begin frame, end frame, and some information is written. So frame title, you can write it here also. Here also you can write the begin frame. Here say I'm writing first frame. Okay, let me remove this part. Let me recompile it. So this is the first page. Here the first frame is written, and then we are trying to information of the first frame. So the information will be displayed at the center. Then one more thing that I have to explain. Whenever, see, at this moment the font size is 11. If required, we can change the font size. Okay, let me change the font size. So for that, I have to go to the document class here. Here I have to mention what font size we want. So say 17 point. 17 point font size is also available. So let me recompile. So see, the font size is increased. Here also the font size is increased, but it is always better to keep the font size as 11 by default font size. That is usually more than sufficient. Okay, so let me remove this. We can change the font style also, sans serif and all those fonts Sandeep sir you told. So that also we can add here. Okay, then begin frame. This is the first frame. Now let me go to the previous page, previous Beamer presentation. It is here. Here we want to understand few more things. Yes, so we understood the document class, then we understood different themes, then we understood different color themes, then we understood the title page. See, user package graphics used. Here title page is there. Title. Here I have written the DRC. This will appear in the footnote. Okay, and this use of MATLAB to solve system of differential equation. This will appear as the title of that slide. Okay, then author name is there, institute is there. Okay, then begin center. Here we want to include a logo of the Amity University. See, understand the process. So if you want, you can write with me. So you have to do it in this way, begin center. Okay, so that the logo will be at the center. Then Sandeep sir told you that how to include the figure. So for that we have to use include graphics, scale. If required, we can change the scale. And name of the figure is logo.jpg. Logo.jpg figure is here. Hope everyone know how to add this JPG figure. If any figure is there with you, first you have to save that figure with the name JPG. Okay, if it is not in JPG form, you go to the Google, you write whatever the form, convert that into JPG online, download it, give some name. For example, name is logo.jpg. Okay, then after saving it, you will save it somewhere on your PC. Then you click here, upload, and from there you upload the figure. I think everyone know all these things very well. Okay, so then end center. So this part, line number 79, 80, and 81 is for the logo that we want to include. Please try it yourself, and if you are facing any problem while uploading the logo or maybe whatever figure you want to upload, please let me know. I'll give you 1 minute for that. 1 minute to upload the figure. Okay, so you select some figure from your PC, from your laptop. Better if it is in JPG format. If it is not so, whatever the format, you try to convert that into JPG format using some online software. take help of the Google, convert that into JPG format, download it, give specific name, remember the name. Okay, this is first step. Converting the given figure into JPG format. First step. Second step, that figure is to be included here. If it is on PC, that will not help us. That is to be included in our project, which is on the overlap. So here is the option of uploading it. So you click on upload. Then you can upload it from here. Okay, you can select it from your computer. If it is available in the G, go to the G. Wherever it is available, select it and then write open, click on open. It will be seen here. Okay, this is second step. And third step is to write these lines 79, 80, and 81. Begin center so that the figure will be at center. Include graphics. If required, you can change the scale, write the name of JPG figure. Okay, hope all these things are clear. Simultaneously, it is always suggested if you write it in the chat box so that I will also come to know whether you understood it or not. Anything? Nothing is there in the chat box. No any problem. Just 1 minute. Let me go to the workbook. Okay. So then let me recompile it. Go to the PDF part. See. Use of MATLAB to solve the differential equation. This we have written, and it is written in short as DRC. Okay, actually, if I not write DRC, if I write whole name, it will appear here, but we don't have that much space. Then this figure is included here. If required, we can change the size of figure. Okay. Then next, we want to understand how we can include the outline. As we know that in case of report, document class report, 1 minute, switch to the editor. Sections are used, different sections are used. Okay. And section will start the new para, as well as we have used subsections, right? And the numbering starts from the section. Okay. For example, if it is the first section, 1 is written. If subsection is there, 1.1 is written. Again, if 2, 3 subsections are there, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 is written. Okay. That is in case of report class. Whereas in case of Beamer, the sections are not used, section command, that is not used to form different paras. That is used so that the particular point will be included in the outline. I'll repeat. In case of report class, sections and subsections, they are used so that numbering will be given 1 and we'll get a different section. Okay. Some space will be given at the starting and the name of section will be in boldface. Clear? Whereas in case of Beamer, the sections are given so that they will be included in the outline. Index, index of the page. Okay. So let me do that. So first we have to give name of the section here. Let me delete all these things. Just 1 minute. See, here it is given. This is 97 up to 100. It is for the outline. It is written in this way. See, since we are starting a new frame, we have to start with the begin frame. Then what is the name of the frame? Outline. Then just you have to write table of content. That will be sufficient. Okay. Then see, this section is added, section existence. Okay, then few things are written. Then one more section is written here. See, let me change this so that we'll understand. Existence of solution. Okay. Spelling we have to check. So we can check the spelling also. Existence of section, this section is added. Then a theorem is written here. Then again, one more section is added here. See, here it is added. Lipsit condition, maths part. Lipsit condition. Okay, so two sections we have added. I think I have added one more section somewhere. Here also I have added one section. So you can add section here also. Let me add it here. So it is to be added in this way. Section and then pause. So 2-3 sections we have added. Okay. Let me go to the PDF now. Let me recompile it. Outline will change. See, existence of solution, this we added before some time. Lipsit condition. Okay, pause. These sections are already added over there. Okay, so we have to check that. So in this way we can, so if you want to add anything in the content, that is to be added in terms of section. If subsection is added, say let me add a subsection over here. Subsection. Let me write theorem 1. Then let me write theorem is about continuity of function. Okay. Then let me add one more section. I will copy all these things. Control C. Control V. Subsection theorem 2. Differentiability of a function. Okay. Then we'll compile it and we'll see what happens. So we have written all these things inside existence of the theorem. So it will be added here. See, existence of the theorem. Inside subsections are added in terms of this bullet. Bullet 1 and bullet 2. Next. Whatever the environments that available in case of report, all are available in case of Beamer also. So let me write few. Let us prepare one document so that we will understand these things. Already I have a document, but it is very difficult to understand from the existing document. So let me take another document. Simple document. So document class is Beamer. Then we started with the user theme Madrid that we are using. Title is demonstration. Then author name is written instead. So this is title page. This is preamble. Okay. Then begin document. Here we have written the frame. Okay. First frame. Few things are written here. Okay. So let me add definition. So we want to see whether the environment that available in a report, whether they are available in Beamer or not, and how they looks, that we want to understand. Okay. So I'm using definition. Begin definition. End definition will come. Okay. Now whose definition we want to write? Say function. Say I want to change color of this function. So I have to do it in this way. Text text color. Then I have to take red color. So R for function only. Huh? Now let me write the definition. So I want to use math symbol F. So we have to write that in $sign. F is a function from set. Again, I have to use math symbol X to set Y if for every X there exists Y such that I want to use mathematics symbol Y equal to F of X. Okay. Let me recompile this and see how the definition part is seen. So little bit problem is there in the command of definition.
Hello, sir. Spelling NI. Definition.
F
INI. TION.
Let me check this now. So it look like this. Okay. Function F is a function from set X to Y if there exists X for every Y such that Y equal to F of X. In the same way, we can use the theorem environment also. We can use table environment. We can use all the mathematical symbols that Sandeep sir has told you yesterday. You just try whether you are able to use the definition environment. 1 minute is there. See whether you are able to use definition environment in this way.
Excuse me, sir. Hello.
Yes, Shital sir.
Yes, he is there. Just a minute.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Sandeep sir.
Good afternoon, madam.
Ah, madam, yes. Hello. Any doubt is there? Acha, it is in chat box. What is role of color R? Okay.
सर तुम्ही सगळ्या गोष्टी सांगा आता काय करा स्क्रॅच पासून त्यांना म्हणा एक डॉक्युमेंट बनवा
So doubt was about the what is the role of this R? See, it should be red, huh? We have to type the whole spelling. And if we recompile it, so we have to go to the definition. Here the color of the function whose definition we are writing, it becomes red. Okay, we can change the color. If required, we can change these colors. Then say we want to write different names of animals. Okay, and we want 1 point after one, one after 1 point. So in that case, we have to use the. Let me go to the editor part. So in that case, we have to use itemize environment, itemize or enumerate. Let me start with a new frame. Begin frame. So different say animals in animals are. I want to list them. Okay, so itemize. This will give me bullet format. So begin, itemize, and itemize. So say tiger. Next is say so. Let me recompile it. See, all the names are seen together only. Okay, so we want to see the names one by one. So in that case, see what we can do. We can use pause command. This is one option, and another option is there. We can use plus minus command. Let me use them. So see what we can do. We can add pause command here. Pause. So here also we have to, after this also we want to pause. Okay, now let me run it. See, on this slide, only the name of tiger is available. Whereas if you go to the next page, two names are there. And if you go to the next page, again, all the three names are available. Okay. So suppose in list there are around 20 names, then it is very difficult to write this pause command again and again. So alternative is there. For that, we have to do it in this way. Instead of writing this pause command again and again, you can do it in this way. After this itemize, we have to add this command. Square bracket. Then less than sign, plus, minus, and then greater than sign. Okay. So all the names in this list, they will be paused one after one. So it will be like this. Same result will be available. Instead of writing pause again and again, see, as in previous case, only first name is appeared, two names are there, and all the three names are here. Okay, this is one way. Again, if you want to give numbers to these items, then we have to use enumerate. So instead of itemize, we have to use enumerate. So already the names are added. Let me copy them. Begin frame, then begin enumerate, end enumerate, end item. This is also to be deleted. Yes, end frame is there. So here the numbers will be given to. Numbers are given to the list. Achha, this sign is not required here. See, one by one the names are available. 1, 2, 3. These are the three slides. Now suppose we want to add one more list to the given list. List inside list. So time being, what we'll do, we'll go through small hands-on session. You have to prepare a title slide. Then second, you have to prepare the outline. To prepare the outline, we have to add the sections and subsections. And third, you prepare any slide, which will be the content slide. Okay. So try to do this hands-on part. I will also simultaneously prepare. Try to use different themes. The themes available here, I will show what are the different themes available. You can use any theme. These are the different themes available with us. If you want, you can use the Madrid theme or any other theme. So start writing a document, Beamer document. So write document class Beamer. Then mode is presentation. Use any of the theme. You can write 2-3 themes, and you can write percentile sign before the 2 themes, and you can use one of them. If you will not write any theme, then by default theme will be used. Then write user package graphics. Then write the title page. The short name, which is written in square bracket, that will appear in the footnote. And this whole name will appear at the top of the title page. Then prepare the preamble for the title page. Include any of the figure. Any logo. Write date. Then write the title page. Then write outline page, where you write the command table of content. So this will be the second page. Table of content, and you write third page, maybe any part of your subject. Start with the section so that that part will be included in the table of content. Write one definition, one theorem. This is the environment for theorem, begin theorem. End theorem. Any doubt while preparing the document? Then you go to the compile it, go to the PDF, download the PDF. You have to download the PDF and then press F5 to see how the presentation looks. So it is around 2:30. For the remaining half hour, if any doubt is there about the beamer, you let me know. For the remaining time, for the remaining half an hour, I will ask Sandeep sir to go through the remaining part of the how we can write the paper using the LaTeX. How to write publication or research paper using the LaTeX. Madam, I'm audible? Mithili madam.
Yes, sir.
Please unmute Sandeep sir. He
Yes,
will
sir.
go through the remaining part.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. I want to make him post also, no?
Right.
1 second. Sandeep sir, are you able to process?
Yes.
Unmute? Yeah.
Just a minute.
Okay, sir.
I'm loading my file.
No, sir. Sir.
So are you able to see my screen? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir. Is it
Yeah,
visible?
are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, so I think we have covered quite a lot of topics in LaTeX. So presentation, documents, figures, and all those things. So we'll just take a quick revision. So suppose I have to write a research paper. Okay, so there is this research paper that I have written. Okay, it is yet to be submitted. So I will not go into the details of the paper, but see what I have done here. Okay, and we have to ask LaTeX to do all these things. First, I have given the title. Okay, then I have given the authors. Then I have written some abstract about this. Then I have started one by one the sections. Okay, section 1 introduction. Then in introduction, certainly a lot of things will be there. Then some maybe equations will be there, etc. Then section 2, whatever model suppose I have used, suppose it is theory, suppose experiment, some background or something like that. Then section 3, again equations are there, lot of equations are there. Then again, so all complicated equations are there, but still I can, it takes time. Then, so this is the main section 3, section 2, then this is section 3 conclusion. Okay. Then I have written appendix, but right now let us forget about this appendix. Then what I have done here is, of course, it is a matter of choice. So in the end, I have written these figures. Okay, whatever figures I have. And after that, I have made references. Okay. So what we will do is we will just take some example and we'll see how to do this kind of framework. So if your research paper is there, there will be slight difference according to the journal or something like this, but most of the times this kind of framework will be expected. So what we will do is we will quickly type a research paper. Everyone you can do simultaneously. Okay. So I'll use again the same math demo. Okay. We'll do begin document, end document, and then we will editor and PDF. Okay. And then we will. So let us start. Okay. So let me give a title. Research. So you can also type simultaneously and research on LaTeX. Okay. Now here I would like to introduce something. LaTeX, there is a specific way to write LaTeX. So how to write that? There is a command to write LaTeX, only to write the word LaTeX. /LATEX. Okay, this kind of way you write it. Then author, how I have written, let me check this. Okay, I have simply written it like this. My name, then my guide's name.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Your current screen is not visible to me, sir.
Okay, that PDF thing was I had done. Na? Okay, let me. Okay, so let me see if I can do multiple screen share. Okay, this screen and hold control and this screen share. Now can you see the screen?
Yes, it is fine, sir.
Okay, so research on LaTeX. Research on LaTeX. Okay, this is my title title of the paper. Then author. Now what I will do is, since I am the author, people might require to contact me. So I will use a command /footnote. Okay, this is my command. Now I will write here my college name, PCCER. And maybe I will also write my email ID. @PCCOER.in. Okay, and then comma. Okay, so I have written this. I have included a footnote, then date, then make title. Okay, I think this is more than sufficient. So I will use the standard font. Let me not use 12-point font. So now let us compile this. Okay, what do you get? So everyone can see this title of the paper, research on LaTeX, Sandeep Borgaonkar. So there is a star which has appeared here. That star is related to the footnote. Sandeep.Borgaonkar @PCCER.in, comma PCCER. Okay, so this is my title and I have written a footnote. Now let me write an abstract about my LaTeX. Okay, slash begin abstract. Okay, so let us write some abstract. If anyone would like to suggest, we are just writing some sample paper. LaTeX, let me use it command, sorry, slash LaTeX has been used by researchers and book writers for a long time. Here we introduce a new module in LaTeX which will help beginners to use equations. Just some dummy thing. I am not doing any research here in LaTeX. So this is my abstract. Okay, so let us compile this abstract. So now my paper has got a abstract. Okay, I think space was not given here. Let me give a space. So this is my abstract. Okay, now let us go to our introduction. So slash section, let me give the name introduction. Okay, you can write some text here. Slash, same text I will use. LaTeX is a document preparation language. It is different from MS Word in the sense that it is not a what you type is what you see or what you get. There is this. Okay. Then it creates PDF, PS, and DVI documents which are printer friendly. Okay. So something like this. Okay. Then let us go to the next section. Okay. We'll name this section, the new module, however you want to write it. So what can I type? Anything. We introduce the new module. Okay. Now let me add another section. If anyone wants to do it, you can do it. Otherwise, you need not do it. And I will give here star. Or let me write here conclusion. Okay. Then let me create another section. Slash section. Let me give a star here. I think let us give a star here. And let us say tables. Then you can also make a section called graphs or something, whatever you want to write it. Section figures. Okay. And now what we will do is we require references. So we will add these references slash begin the bibliography. Okay. Now here slash begin bibliography is the references which you find at the end of a research paper or review paper, whatever it is. Okay. Now this has a extra argument here. Okay. So what is the extra argument? Suppose you have 10 or 15 references. So this is just asking how many maximum references are there. So you can just give a number 100. If there are 200 references, maybe you can give a number 300 and so on. Now, let me in the beginning itself give references. Okay. So let us say reference number 1. Okay. So let me give a label RF1 or something like that. So author, or you can whatever according to you want. Author 1, title of paper, name of journal, issue number, etc. Okay. Let us give a second reference / bib item ref 2. Let us say this is by author number 2, title, name of journal, I will write in short, journal, issue number, page number, whatever according to your pattern of the journal. Conclusion. Okay. Let us write some dummy conclusion. Thus, we have developed a new module. Okay. Now let us use tables and figures, etc. So let us use this package include graphics for figures / use package graphics. Okay. Then let us write here / include graphics, and I will use the same figure. 2-3 figures I will use, or one figure maybe, because I think you know how to use figures. So you have to use / begin, sorry, / begin figure, centering, include graphics, everything it is already asking, nature.jpg, caption, nature, figure, nature. Okay. Then let us make a dummy table here. Okay. Why is it showing red? I think there is some problem. Yeah, this problem was there. Then we'll make a dummy table here / begin table. Okay. Begin tabular, etc. It is already giving. Column 1, column 2, data 1, data 2. Let us give a caption, sample table, and then let us write here tab sample sam table. Okay, so sample table. So, and here we need not give anything. So we have made this. Now let us go in the text and go about writing the references. Okay. So I compiled it. I by mistake pressed Ctrl S and I have compiled it. Okay. So do you see this? So let us. So now let us go on references. Okay. Conclusion. Let us write some more text because it is not taking. So let me copy some text. I have a file of my own. Let me copy this text. It is just some dummy text. Okay, it does not have any meaning. Yes. So let me add the abstract. Yes. Now here in the abstract also I will add something. Don't worry, this is just a dummy thing. It's nothing. Okay. Then let me add some introduction. I already have an introduction. Okay. Then let me add this new module section. Let me add this something like this. Don't worry about spelling mistake and all those things, because I am just taking as an example. Okay. Then let me add a conclusion here. Yes. Yes. Now let us see what we get here. Is there any problem anywhere? Yeah. So this is my abstract. Section 1 introduction. Section 2 new module. Section 3 conclusion. Okay. Then after that references. Okay. Now what we will do is we will take these figures and tables at the bottom of our, or you can also go to the new page. So what I will do is after this conclusion. Okay. Now here, I think you will be worried how to do formatting of figures and tables. So let me give an example how anyone would do. Now these figures and tables are anywhere in between, something like this. So what we will do is we will make after conclusion, we will immediately give it tables. Okay. So let me write a table something like this, square bracket here. Let us see what happens. And let me give figures, square bracket, bottom of the page. So now let us see what happens. Okay. Now because the figure is small, it is creating problem. So what I will do is I will write here exclamation mark. Sorry, I wrote it in the wrong place. I have to write it here. Now let us see what happens. Yes, it has come at the bottom of the page. Okay. So tables, references के नीचे we have got a table. Figures के नीचे हमको figure नहीं मिला है. I have got references. So again, what I will do is after figures, I will write H. It means wherever I had typed this figure, I should get a figure. So let me recompile this. Okay. Now I have got tables के नीचे tables, figures के नीचे figures, and that I have got references. Okay. Now I can also do this. I can say / new page. I think new page command is there. Yes. And let us again recompile this. Okay. So after figures, now the reference has gone to new page. So you can add new page, etc. in LaTeX. Okay. So this is how I have created my research paper. Now I can also, add acknowledgements and whatever you want. Now notice here, this references in the end is not a section that I have given. Nowhere I have given a section / section references. I have simply written / begin bibliography, and it has automatically given the title references to the bibliography list. Below I have given the different items of bibliography. Please note the proper what you can say text, okay, pattern, how you have to write it. Okay, so you have to write in curly brackets the label of a reference. Now how to cite this reference in your text? So let me cite it here in the abstract. In the present /cite. Okay, when I press this, I will already be given /cite reference 1, ref1. Okay, so let me give here reference 1, ref1. Okay, and let us see what happens if there is any problem or any new package is required. I don't know. Let us see whether it is getting properly. Where is the in the present? Yeah, in the abstract. Okay, so if you see in the abstract, there is a square number 1 which you can see. So when you say /cite reference, it will only give the number. So whatever you want to give the before text, before that number, it is your choice. So let us say in the present by, you know, author 1, and then you can cite it like this. So maybe let us recompile. So by author 1, so you can say suppose EPR, my paper is Einstein, Podolsky, Rosen. He has given a reference. So I will write by author EPR, and in bracket I will write here 1. Suppose I want to cite 2 references. So I can just say comma, and I will write the second reference, ref 2. Let us recompile this. So I'll get author 1, 1, 2, or author 1 and author 2. Okay, so I'm getting these numbers 1 and 2. So see that you don't need to what should I say, write the number or remember the number exactly like the equation. Okay, and if you remember, you can now refer to the tables or the figures also. So in the section introduction, let us refer to the table. Which is the table? Table 1. Okay, /ref. Okay, tab SAM table. It is already given showing me autocomplete. Okay, and in this section conclusion, let us refer to the figure using figure, using figure /ref figure nature. Now you have to put the brackets because /reference does not have its own ref brackets and all those things. And figure also, I will give the reference, space and time, by table number. Let us give the reference. Now let us save this, compile it. Now let us see this in detail because of this layout, it is getting very small. Yeah. So let us see how we have done here. We have created a table here, table 1 sample table. We have created a figure here, figure 1 nature. Then we have given a page break. We don't want the references to start here. Just for an example, I have shown. You can start the references, no problem. And references author 1, author 2. The number is already given. Okay, 1 and 2. Now we have cited this at different times. In the present by author 1 and author 2. In the bracket, I simply write /cite, and then I will get the number of the references automatically. Same for table by table number 1. Here I have given this, and here I have cited the figure using figure number 1. Whatever you want to write, figure number, figure, etc. So just remember that for tables or figures, you use the command /reference. Okay, it does not have its brackets. You have to put brackets. It only gives the number. But for bibliography, you have to use the command /cite. Okay. Now bibliography has many other. There is a special bibliography package in LaTeX. I think today is not the time. We don't have enough time, or details are available. But you can make a different file that is given by extension .bib file, and then you can take whatever references you want and put it in your LaTeX. Okay, so is this clear, everyone? Any doubt about this research paper? Anyone? You can write in the chat box. Anyone? I hope you are getting this. Okay. Yes. Okay, so I hope you are listening to this. Just last thing which I would like to tell. Should I erase this, or you would like to try? Are you trying it, everyone? You're trying it on your own? Huh? So whenever you have to write research paper, maybe you can write by hand what you want to put where, and then you can put it in LaTeX. Now, just one last thing I would like to tell you, and that is, so forget everything, this research, this abstract and all those things. I will just give one particular example. Now, suppose you have your research paper or your book, and the file is getting a longer and longer. You don't want to put data in one particular file. So what you can do is you can make another file. Let us say if there is a new file. Okay. Sub1 create. Okay. And let me create another file. Sub2 and then create. Okay. Let us go to sub1. Let us write something here. Slash. You don't need to write slash document class and everything. You can simply write slash. Even begin document is not required, but anyway, let us write here slash section, or you can simply add this is a new text file 1. Okay, then you can go to subject 2 and then you can tap this is a new text file 2. Okay, then you can go to the main file. You can say slash input. Okay, sub1.text, and then you can say slash, or you can give here slash section introduction. Okay, and here slash section conclusion. So let me edit the file. Sub1, this is a new text file 1 for introduction, and sub2, this is a new text file 2 for conclusion. Let us go to the main file and let us try to compile it. Slash input subfile 2, and let us see whether we are getting a result or we are getting an error. Okay, so whatever you write in that text file has already come here. So suppose you are writing a book and you have 10 chapters. So for each chapter you can keep a text file, and then you can include that text file in the main your book text file, and then you can input those files and create your document. So I think this is as much as we can give an introduction to LaTeX. From my side, Shital Patil sir, if he wants to add, and Musrif sir, I think we have tried to introduce LaTeX to all of our participants. Now I think only doubts and you can search on your own. I have in the beginning given you some books references. So I think over to the coordinators. We have.
Yes, sir. Thank you. It was the good session from Shital sir and Sandeep sir. In the starting, we have seen the Beamer introduction and how to make the presentation. In the second part, we have seen how to make the research paper in Latex. It was the amazing session. Yes, hope everyone agree with this. I am requesting participant in Zoom to, yes, sir.
You can ask any doubt or
if any doubt is there, or you can put the appreciation also when in the group also, WhatsApp group also. So any doubt is there, you can ask there. 3 years I am opening the session, so it will be useful for you to interact with it. Tomorrow there is
tomorrow again doubt clearing session and
yes, doubt clearing regarding the assignment. Today by 10 p.m. you want to submit. The idea of using the latex, according to that, the assignment was given. So if you are once starting, then you can explore yourself with the 6-day FTP and also many more. It was nice to have the introduction of latex in this FTP. Thank you, Sandeep sir and Shital sir. Participant, if you are having any doubt, you can ask. Yes, please raise your hands. I can unmute you to interact with
Excuse me, sir.
resource person also.
Hello.
Unmute Shital Patil sir also, madam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Who is talking now? Gajanan Patil is talking.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I have a question to the Sandeep Borgaonkar sir. Sir, I have included a figure. In suppose in figure section we have included a figure, but it is not going to that particular position.
Patil sir, can you just repeat your question? I was not able to hear it.
Yes, sir. We have included a figure in a figure section, right,
yes,
sir?
Yes.
But it goes to the another position.
So see, there are 2-3 options in that case.
Yeah.
First, when you write begin figure, as I had told you, when you write the begin figure, next to that begin and after the curly braces figure, you give square brackets and there you can give an option. So what are the options? Option number 1 is H here.
Yeah.
So wherever you are including the figure, there the figure will be included.
I have done it, sir, but it's not coming in still.
Now 2-3 things will be there. Okay. Either some other LaTeX formatting is overwriting that. It is saying that even though you have given H, it is saying that no, you are given H, but still I am not able to do it. So in that case, 2 things you can do. First, you can try to scale your image.
Yeah, I have
First,
done
you can scale your image. And the second thing you can do is after H, you can put an exclamation mark. So it will forcefully go to the H. That particular point. So you can try these things.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
So please, and of course, top and bottom options are there. And again, in top and bottom options, if LaTeX is saying that I am not able to follow your option, you just give an exclamation mark. It will compulsorily do it, because I had taken this example. I had
it's
one in title page.
Yeah.
So that you can do.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Anything? Yes. Any other questions? So any other questions? Yes.
Sir, hope everyone understand.
Yeah.
So by evening I am unmute, means allowing the participant in WhatsApp to communicate, to get any interact to you to clear doubt on assignment. Tomorrow there will be the discussion on assignment. Should I wind up, sir?
Yes, madam.
Yeah.
Patil sir would like to add anything? I don't know.
Shital sir.
No. Okay, madam.
Okay, thank you, sir. This was the ninth session. Thanks, lot of thanks from our side for learning overleaf, even though you are working in offline for our FTP. Thank you, both of you. And tomorrow, the same time last day, and validity will be there tomorrow. We'll meet all of you tomorrow. Today's attendance will be available in WhatsApp group and Telegram group. Thank you, everyone.